Okay, hello everybody. So, this is basically going to be a test of the recording software, which if this goes well, I'll publish this as an actual video. But William and I just got doing a test run of Mad Max, and the capture the entire time was not having a good time, and ended up only recording about a minute and 20 seconds of really terrible. Like it would come in intermittently. Like it would do really good at capturing the game and capturing our voices, and then would quickly progress to skipping about 3 seconds of like audio and video and then coming back. So it was having a very not good time, which is weird because it was doing okay when Blaze and I recorded Super Mario World, and then kind of became not okay. It seems to be doing like during that it was doing good, but also it wasn't running a USB audio interface, which really shouldn't affect it that much. I mean, either way, it's got to figure out microphone stuff, and the only thing different is now it's running. I mean, it's powering it, but it shouldn't really add that much more like processing power from the actual computer, because it should be doing it internally from the USB. I don't know, what do you call this thing? I got a thing. Soundboard, USB soundboard. Other than the fact that it's got to power it now, it's not internal. It's got to run an external source. But either, I don't know. I don't feel like it would add that much more unless it literally. Because here's the thing: with capture cards, I don't feel like it should add that much more power to. Anyways, I'll quit my rant for now. I'll probably explain it more as I'm playing, but that way at least you have some visual aspect. Basically, I don't know if it's a modern console thing or just because we were running the internal microphone on the laptop when we did the original video with Blaze. I don't know. But what I do know is I bumped it down to 30 frames a second, and my laptop's a lot happier. I'm assuming it's just because my laptop's old, so it can't do a full 60 frames per second. Because right now, even through the preview through my capture card program, it's running a lot better. Like, it's not stuttering. It's just playing it. So it's not. Anyways, we're going to play. So right now what I'm testing the audio on, and what's probably going to end up being a full video because it seems to be running pretty good, is I'm playing some, hold on, the audio on the TV is really loud. But we're playing some good old Call of Duty Black Ops 2 for the Xbox 360. This is one of my favorite ones, to be honest. I really like the first one, but unfortunately it's not. It's only 2-player on the same console. It's 4-player total, like, you know, via LAN party or if you're playing online or whatever. But it's not. But you can't play with 4 people on the same couch. Well, this one you can. The only issue is you can tell it struggles because the Xbox 360 only has 512 megabytes of RAM, or gigabytes. No, megabytes. Yeah, megabytes of RAM. It doesn't even have a single stick of RAM. You know, a single gig of RAM. Sorry, not. So you can really tell when you have 4 people, it's really pushing it. But it's at least possible. So we're playing 2 because it's one of my favorites. Like I said, I really like 1. 3's okay. It's kind of hard. I don't mind it. 4 is alright as well. I don't care. What's the new one? Cold War. Cold War is okay. It's pretty cool. It's interesting and adds an interesting dynamic to zombies, but I don't play it that much. And plus, I actually don't. This 360 is my dad's, so he left it at my house, so I just keep it at Shack. But I don't actually have an Xbox One here anymore anyways, so why am I using my, I guess it's other way. I was like, why am I using my pistol? That's why. Yeah, so it seems to be doing a lot better now that I bumped it down to 30 frames, which is interesting that that's all it took. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It's kind of doing like half the power now, which kind of sucks because it means it's not going to look as good. But also, what's also sad is this was only also recording in 720p. It wasn't even 180. So take that as you will, I guess.
barely move in this mud.
But this laptop's old. It's a 6-year-old Lenovo that was supposed to be a gaming laptop when it originally released, which I could see that when it originally came out. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. He double swatted me? Okay, we're at least playing one solid round of zombies. I'm sorry about that. That was poor. We're going to try that again. Which also, I'm probably going to have to mute the game audio because there's copyrighted music. I don't know how to mute there's no like distinct way of muting it straight from here. See, I can do it with the microphone audio, but not from the actual game. Oh well. Yeah, we're going to get one solid round in because I really like this. This is probably my favorite map on Black Ops 2 Origins. I love this map.
It began long ago.
Maybe if I just, let me just do one of these numbers. There. Now it should be so quiet you can't even hear it, I think. Plus we can skip it about now. Yeah, okay, cool. Let me bring you back up here for the game audio. Bam. All right, cool. Should be good to go. Oh, hey, you want to know why I died? I just thought about that, too. I was looking at the capture card and not off the actual TV. The capture card has about a second delay, which I don't know how I didn't notice it. It's not terrible, actually. It's really not bad. Maybe that's why. Yeah, I'm going to play off the actual TV now, and that should help dramatically. So, we'll see.
Maxis must wait. They will be here again soon.
But yeah, like I said, this is one of my favorite maps. I don't know. I think I just like it because it's kind of one of the first maps that has a bunch of stuff in it, and because it's one of their first ones, it doesn't seem overly crowded. Like generally, it kind of makes sense what you got to do. There's kind of a lot to do, but not a lot. I don't know. I think it flows better. I feel like it's easier to learn than a lot more of the newer complicated maps. So I like this one. It makes sense. This honestly, Black Ops 2 had some of the best maps. Really, the only one I don't like is shoot, what's it called? Oh yeah, I should have bought this. I never buy it because I normally play this game multiplayer. No, but really the only map I don't like on this one is, shoot, what's it called? It's the stupid one that has a bunch of, like, elevators and stuff. It's on, like, 3 different, or 2, I think it's only 2 skyscrapers. Double points. I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, that one sucks. Which I know might be a hot take, because a lot of people don't like transit. No, everyone agrees that, Die Rise is a terrible map. That's just agreed upon, but a lot of people don't like transit either, and I honestly I do really like transit. Like, I'd definitely rather play this or Buried, and Nuketown's pretty good too. I like Nuketown. Oh, and Mob of the Dead. Mob of the Dead's pretty good. Like, don't get me wrong. I think there's a few others I'd rather play before transit, but I do really like transit. I think people hate on it a little too much. It's actually a pretty decent map. It's my hot take. Also, this game's like ancient now, and that debate doesn't matter. But it's just something that I throw out there. Also, I know I'm not gonna get everything right, and I'm not gonna do everything in this map, so don't yell at me. I know I'm not perfect. I just like playing this game. It's a good game, so. Yeah. And I would be playing this with William, but he just left for work. He has the night shift tonight, so I'm all alone at Shack, trying to be a funny / good commentator, so we'll see how that goes. I'm not natively funny on my own. I need other people to kind of work off of.
At least it was over quickly.
Plus, I don't know. I feel like I run out of stuff. Unless I can find things to tell. Man, I suck, apparently. I don't remember sucking this bad. I'm going to say I'm out of my game. I haven't played this in a while. Like, not like a long time. It's been a hot second. Probably should have bought a wall. Yeah, that might have been a wall. I was just trying to get to the box. There we go. See? That was my plan, but I suck at the game, so it took me a while to get to that point. Oh, and we got monkey bombs. Okay, that's really, really not handy. Ooh, that's the foot.
Said by the voices of the
Get a
damned.
staff piece. I don't know if I can pop it open from my starter. Oh, plus I'm getting mugged. Okay, we're not gonna get that yet. There's a staff part in there. So if you don't know this game, you've obviously been living under a rock because this is a very popular game, especially the zombies game mode for Call of Duty. This is a major thing. Like I understand if, like you know, if you know Call of Duty and maybe not the zombies, but like come on, you gotta. Like at some point, you and the homies had to have played some zombies. Like that's almost a necessary thing. And yeah, I'm playing it on easy. I'll admit. I'm gonna say it right now. I'm playing on easy, and yeah, I died already. Not very happy about that, but really, there's not a ton of difference between easy and hard. I think the only thing that I can tell is that the zombies just take longer to speed up. Like, they don't start running till way later. Because by now, we'd already have runners on 3. Which is kind of crazy. Like, not all of them, but they'd be different like every once in a while. Okay, ray gun. Not great, not terrible. Ray gun will be very solid for now, but I really don't care for the ray gun all that much.
What hope remains?
After the first 2 games, it's really not. First 2 being World at War and then Black Ops 1. After that, these really don't matter all that much.
Raise my blood.
Just how it is.
I spill yours.
So, yeah, if you guys, I know this is very early on the channel, so I know there's not gonna be a lot of people commenting on this, but maybe any of my friends or whoever may be watching this, and if you do stumble upon this, even if it's later on in our career, you know, gaming and stuff, or just in general, I mean, throw down in the comments, what do you guys want us to play? If we have the game, we'll play it. If not, I don't. None of us really have money. 3 of us are broke college kids, and the other 2, you know, we got jobs, but we still don't have like a ton of money because we're all young, and it's not a great situation. So if we have the game, we'll play it.
I can hear you.
Especially if you guys really want to see that stuff. Otherwise, there's no promises. If it's a cheaper game, especially like an older kind of cheaper game, like
now seek my
360 or something, we can probably figure that out. But I have no
You have to
promises.
help me. I'm trapped here. I just want to go home.
We'll see how that works. So MP40, it's an MP40's okay starter gun, or early round gun. Get some point. It kills early on, and you get points. It gives you some points, so I'm pretty okay with it. First pick, maybe not. I don't know. There's something about it though. I do like me some MP40. Like not, believe me, I'm gonna trade it out for pretty much anything else in that box, but I really don't mind it. Like I'll take it over to Cat 40. I think ironically the Cat 40 is a little more powerful, but you get a little more. You get a lot more ammo with this, and I think probably a little more points. Oh yeah, probably just how that is.
Do not submit.
Yep, this is me currently not submitting. Yaga yate. Oh, I don't know if I have enough money to get over to this generator. Ooh, plus the big robot dude's gonna come here soon. Oh, suck. The shield part's not down. I only need the shield because I'm playing single player. Oh, I don't even have enough money to get this. Oh, no, I do. That's right. It's cheaper single player. I always forget that. The more people you have, the more expensive it is. Why? I don't know. Like, I think every player in the game... So it's like 200 if you're solo, and then from there on out it adds 200. So every player is 200, which I don't understand that, but it's fine. It's not a big deal. Oh, no, that's bad. That's poor. Oh, okay, we're okay, I think. Maybe? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Yeah, yeah, this game's a lot... I forgot. This game's a lot scarier with only one person.
Where is ammunition when you need it? Fire is my favorite way to destroy.
These things are already making crawlers? Yeah, Reagan Mark 1, not the play.
Our ammunition shortages are at an end. For the time being, at least.
Oh yeah, I guess I should tell you what consoles we have, so that you guys can kind of pick games based off of that. I mean, realistically, if we pretty much have, I have all of the Nintendo consoles. So I've got NES, SNES, N64, GameCube, Wii U,
There is
Switch.
a way to open the gateway.
So I got those.
My father was so close.
Other than that, we don't have a
He said-
ton. We got
You have to follow this.
William has a PS4. I got my dad's
Twisted
Xbox
games
360
mean nothing
here.
to me, Samantha.
I think Coy has an Xbox One, but that, you know, it's PlayStation 4 territory,
It's
so
almost like they
kind of have
do
that
not
covered.
know I am.
We basically have at least one of every generation of console, so we can make it work. The other thing is, I don't know how I'm gonna record. Basically, so on NES and SNES, we have NES. I've got the classic editions. That's how Blaze and I played Super Mario World, because I have an HDMI capture card. So we can't play if they're not on those on the classics. We can't play them.
Gargano, I will not survive. You are primitive.
But
I'm a genius.
but we can play some of them. We can play the more popular ones because they're on the classics. Oh yeah, I can't get the song because it's copyrighted, so I might as well not even try. There's a rock here. We just won't get to this one. I feel like doing it because I'm pushing this or something. I don't.
I feel
But yeah, so I can't play actual cartridges yet.
dominated.
I plan on getting. I don't know. I'm not sure if it's gonna be easier to get a HDMI or a component capture card, or sorry, an AV capture card, or just to get
I think you found it.
like a component to HDMI converter. So we'll see. They're both pretty cheap, surprisingly. So I don't know. We'll see. But for right now, we can only play consoles with an HDMI port. Oh yeah. Sweet. So we got those. That means N64 currently we can't play at all. I don't have a way of playing N64 games, so I apologize for that. If you wanted those, we can't do that.
My heart.
Then the GameCube we can play on the Wii, and Koi has a little Wii adapter that converts it to HDMI, so I can play GameCube and Wii games along with Wii U and Switch games, because Wii U and Switch just run natively off HDMI. So that shouldn't be a problem. I think we'll get that second shield covered. Yeah, this guy's about
We
to
are in
wreck my
great danger.
controller. It's
The
not
siren is a rallying call to battle.
good. I wish it wasn't. Oh, this is
It
bad.
is one of our suit operators. Infected
So that's good. And then obviously Xbox 360 and PS4, those two run HDMI natively as well. So basically, if you're picking older games, you're just gonna have to be a little more careful. Well, it doesn't matter. You can suggest it, and if we can play it, we will. I guess this should have just been my
Words mean
baseline.
nothing to
I'm
me.
just trying to talk, I guess.
I'm trying to remember.
Capture looks like it's still doing good. Still picking up audio. I can't tell what the audio's like right now, because it's, again, because the capture's a second off, I hear myself a second later delayed, which I can still talk through, but like it's hard. I kind of slow down. I don't talk normal, which I think is fair. I hope. But yeah, so I don't have it in. Well, I guess I can have it in for a second, just to kind of see, putting headphones in, so I might be a little funky. No, it's not choppy at all, so that's good. I think it's working. It sucks that it has to be in 30 frames, but it is what it is. Ooh, I'm glad I had Juggernaut. I didn't think about that. Yeah, kind of sucks, but it's
These
working,
pieces
so
fit together
gonna
to form an
not
additional
complain, I
means of
think.
defense.
Sorry about that.
I do not think they could have survived that. If they did, more trouble than
I will give you a little sneak peek. I don't know if this is going to come out before or after. I'm kind of thinking probably after. I don't know. Well, maybe not. I think I'm going to try and upload a video tonight, which means I'm going to upload the because I haven't uploaded a video to this channel yet, because this is the third attempt at shooting a video, and it's the second one that's gonna work. It looks like the first one is the one of Blaze and I playing Super Mario World, which you probably already seen.
I have no means to defend myself.
I mean, you're not. It's cool. It's a good video, but the audio sucks because I didn't have my I didn't have the soundboard yet. So it is kind of what it is. It's a good video though. I think it's worth a watch. Just bear in mind the audio is going to be very dreadful. Like this is a like in because essentially what I did is I just used the microphone that was already on my
It's almost like they
my
do
laptop,
not know
but
I
the
am
built-in
here.
one, and it's not good. Like not even close. It's very bad. So like it's definitely it's listenable. It's just not good.
Perhaps this will offer me something of a second chance.
But no, that was a fun video. I like that. I love hanging out with Blaze. He's cool. You'll like him. You'll like all the lads. We're all cool. We're in our separate ways. We're all cool. So, yeah. So that'll go up, and then I think I'm gonna upload this one, and then Blaze and I think Wyatt are coming back this weekend to Shack, so we can try and record yet another video. Which Shack is my house, in case you were wondering. It's referred to as Shack, which I don't think I'm gonna be. Yeah, trying to talk and play video games is not my strong suit. It kind of is. If other people are carrying the charge, like the conversation, I can
All
usually
my life,
I can manage.
I have
I feel like I'm doing pretty okay.
modified things for my own amusement.
But yeah, so they should be coming back to film another video, or probably another few, I'd imagine. And we're gonna try and film a podcast. So we're gonna try and start a podcast, which I'll let you guys know what that is once I know. But we don't have any of the podcast stuff figured out. We just plan on recording one here soon.
The giant robots may be our greatest
So-
scientific achievement. Made possible
No, don't reload that, Randy. That could have been nice.
Undead do not realize that the robot cares not their steps.
Yeah, I don't have any particular goal for this playthrough of zombies. I'm just kind of playing, just to see how far I get, really. Plus, just to test this. Like I said, it's running better now. Dropping it down to 30 frames per second really helped. Oh, I landed on the blood man.
Initial test subjects.
But that it really seems to help it out.
Hence the addition
I think
of
I'm
the
just not going to
velocity
be
compensator.
able to do 60 frames per second if I'm playing an intensive game, like on a newer console. Well, here's the other deal: is then it doesn't make sense to put it in 60 frames per second because I don't think the NES and
It's one of the
SNES
songs.
throw out 60 frames per second. I think they have to be 30. I can't imagine
May
they do
prove
more
to
than
be
that.
twice as
If
annoying.
they do, I mean, I'll eat my own words, I suppose, but I really just don't feel like that's the thing they do. And if it doesn't really matter. It's
Assume you
NES games,
complete.
you know, like they're only gonna look so good. So might as well just leave it at 30 until I get a better laptop, which would be who knows when, because I don't have a lot of money. Getting all the stuff to make just this work right now is like not outlandish money, but for a broke man like myself, it
Don't let them
was
disrupt the conversion.
not what I'd call cheap. So we'll see. We'll see. And that was after, like, I bought this soundboard used. This is a really good USB. I don't know exactly what it is. It's a Yamaha, but it's a really good soundboard, especially for a USB soundboard. I really like this one. It's only got 2 microphone ports, so when we do multiple people, more than 2, I gotta do some funky stuff to make it work. I mean, really, all I'm doing is splitting one channel into 2 headphones. So that means I can't control them individually, but it's not a big
I do
deal.
not think they could have survived that. If they did,
And if I ever do 4, I only have 3 microphones right now because I figured having 4 people talking in one, like, you know,
those final
video
moments of
gets kind of
agony,
hectic, I feel like, especially if you're already playing a game. In a podcast, I feel like it's a little more manageable. If you're already playing a game, playing 4 people gets a little hectic. So I figured we'd only really ever have 3 people playing at one time. It makes more sense to me. So that okay. Ooh. So that means only 2 people are sharing one microphone channel, and if I'm not the one playing, I can manage that because I've kind of set all this stuff up. So I can manage the 2 people. I figure basically what I would do if there's, you know, someone's playing a game and there's, you know, there's 3 people here including me. I'd have somebody else playing a game, and then whoever else is talking, you know, like with me, I would set it for them and then match their level. All
Quick!
That way it's
The
better,
generator to be overrun.
because I don't know how much the other lads are going to pay attention to that.
Fire is my favorite way to dispose of unwanted specimens. Feed from their burning flesh.
You'll probably see us playing COD Zombies again. I really wish that. A lot of I don't think Blaze is the only one I've never played this game with, but I've played with everyone else. This is definitely one of our go-tos, COD Zombies. We're just hanging out. Which I'll give you a spoiler for next the next video. I think Blaze and I are gonna try playing some Earthbound, some good old Mother 2. Because we already started to play that, just because we were enjoying it. That's actually really what kicked off. We always wanted to record video games, but Blaze and I were playing some Earthbound. We just started, and I was like, you know what? I really do want to start recording videos. And he got super pumped. Like, he's texted me the most he ever has in our entire friendship. Once I'd mentioned, I was like, you know what? I think I am going to buy all this stuff to start recording videos. Like, he was super pumped about it. So then I knew I had to do it, so... That's why we recorded that one without the USB audio or whatever. You know what I mean. That's why I recorded that one video before we even got the soundboard. There we go. Because I knew for a fact Blaze really, really wanted to do it. I can't get that because it's copyrighted. So we just recorded a video anyways, just for fun. And that's why that video is a quote unquote speed run. It was not that fast, but we tried to speedrun Blaze tried to speedrun Super Mario World, and we did what we did. And then we recorded some Yoshi's Island, but that's never going to see the light of day.
The tank may still be operational.
Audio for that was like extra not good for some reason. I think because at that point, William had woke up from his nap and was out here talking with us, and Wyatt came in, and so it trying to figure out 4 people with a really terrible microphone. The gain out the freaking roof, because otherwise it wouldn't pick any of us up. It was not a big fan of that. So yep. So I think I'm gonna try to upload that tonight after I'm done playing here. The Super Mario World speedrun. It's not very much a speedrun, but kind of is, but isn't. And then I'll probably upload this, and then whatever the heck we play Saturday. William and I might play some Mad Max on the PS4. Because that was, like I said, that was the game we were trying to record.
We can access the ancient device to survive.
So we might try and do that.
Every step you take brings you closer to freeing me.
Awesome. No way, I never get this foot. This one always sucks to get. This one and the first one. Usually I get lucky and get the first one while I'm out over there, but I didn't end up getting it this time. The wind staff's usually the one I build just because usually when I played this, I would play with my dad and my sister. And so the wind staff was just the one I would end up at. We kind of all claimed our own staff.
Initial test subjects failed to survive.
And so I got the wind staff, so that's the one I know how to build. Or that's the one I know how to upgrade.
Father said the chambers were doorways.
Like I can figure the other ones out. Actually, I remember having the ice staff, but I don't. The ice staff's okay. I don't care for it too much. I like the wind staff. Yeah, like I said, I'm by far not an expert at this game, but I do like it. I've played it quite a few times, especially this map. But I'm not going to be the most efficient. I'm just kind of I'm just playing. And because this is more of just a test video, I'm not going for longevity, especially because I'm the only one. I'm not a very good... I can fill time. Like, don't get me wrong. I can talk for this entire time we're playing this game. I can find stuff to talk about, but it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to be entertaining, you know? Like, I think with more people, it's going to be a lot more entertaining.
We must be ready to defend ourselves.
So, that's kind of that. So I think I'm gonna try and upgrade. I think my goal here is to try and upgrade the wood stuff. Let's see how that goes. I honestly want to collect. I kind of want to try and collect as much as I can. I think that's gonna be fun. So I'm gonna try and get the golden shovel, get the golden helmet, try and get as many colas as I can because you can dig up more cola bottles in this one. Like just try and grab every single part, build everything I can.
Right through this area.
Probably not. I probably won't be able to build. I don't think I can upgrade every single piece because since I'm playing on easy, all the Easter egg stuff isn't. Oh, I forgot to grab that part of the max instructions. But because I'm playing on easy, none of the story stuff appears, which I think if you're playing it on the normal difficulty, just trying to find the next pieces.
It's another access is
but none of the story stuff comes in. So I don't have everything, which means I don't think I can only have one staff at a time. Although I do think that means I can put one back in the pedestal and grab a separate one. So sorry, but I think I can upgrade all of them. I just have to do it one at a time. I can't have two staffs in my inventory at once.
Piece of the sky door. Excellent.
Which really wouldn't be too bad. So I'm at least gonna try and upgrade the wind staff. If I somehow manage to live long enough, I'll try to upgrade them all. I'll just keep trying. I think I'll try and do ice staff next because that's one I know how to do, and then probably fire and then electric. Electric, you gotta play some chords on like a piano kind of looking deal.
At least
Like it's literally got the keys of piano on the wall, and you gotta shoot them with lightning. You gotta form chords and stuff. It's kind of crazy. That's the one my sister always goes for. So I really don't know that much about it. The fire staff I've seen my dad do quite a few times, so I know how to. And then the ice staff I've just done before, so it just makes sense to me, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. So this one, the Mauser, the starter pistol in this one is like really good if you put in magical toast here. It's really good. So I tend to do that. If I get rid of it initially, because if you just carry the starter pistol with you the entire time, you lose a gun slot and you will die. Like that's especially for playing single player. So usually what I do is I'll wait until
At least it was over quickly.
Until I dig it back up after a while and I have enough money to pack a punch it, then I'll dig it up and just go throw it in the toast.
Make sure you tell Samantha that we are going to win.
So, I'm digging all these mounds up for a few reasons. Number one, you see how it's raining right now, kind of in the background. When it's snowing in the background, that is when you can dig up those little mounds, and you will get the ice staff pieces. They'll appear when you dig that. Did I get the fire right? No, I didn't, so I gotta go grab that. But so when it's snowing out, that's when, there we go, Max's
Then I have all the people.
That's when you can grab that. Oh, wow. So it has to be snowing out. Of course. Ooh, that might be bad though.
Max ammo.
So that's when you get those, ideally. Let me reposition my microphone real quick because I just realized I'm looking up and the microphone's facing down, so it's kind of not convenient for sound reasons. How's the audio doing? Let me check that real quick. La la la. Oh yeah, we're doing good. Okay, I think we're being all right. I think it's okay now. Officially unloaded its pants. Oh. That took more time than I wanted. So I'm doing it for that so I can dig up ice staff pieces because like I said, I want to try and get as many pieces as I can and build as much as I can. I want to try and get as far as I can just because I want to try and do that. It seems like a fun goal to try and do. So I'm going to try and do that. Also, another reason is, again, kind of just trying to, because I'm trying to get as much as I can.
So much of our work
The more you
lost and
dig,
battered.
I think I can't remember. It's like you have to dig 50 of those little dig spots or something like that. I don't remember the exact number. But after you dig so much, you get the golden shovel. And what the golden shovel lets you do is now, if you have zombie blood, one of the dig piles randomly throughout the map will be glowing. And when you dig that up, only when you have zombie blood, when you dig it up,
Hundreds of 1.5 generators
it will give you an extra cola slot, so you can add more than 4 colas. You can actually, if you can keep doing it and dig it infinitely until you have enough cola slots to literally just get every single perk of cola in the game.
heat from their
So it's pretty cool. I shouldn't have grabbed that thing, but it's alright. So it's really
At
cool,
least it was over quickly.
and it's something that I definitely want to try and do,
Final moments of agony.
so I can just keep getting more colas. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So that's another reason. And then after that, so once you keep digging after you get the golden shovel, you'll get the golden helmet.
If they did,
And then when those big robots go by, the ones that we've already went into to get some staff pieces and stuff
heat from
that
their
you've seen
burning
walking
flesh.
around, if you aren't careful, they can step on you. If you're just standing in this little foot crater and the robot comes, he'll just fully step on you and you die. That's it. That's all she wrote. But if you have the golden helmet on, when they step on you, you don't die. So it's,
Think they could have survived.
don't ask me how that works.
They
I
did.
don't know,
They're
but
more trouble than we thought.
yeah. But so then you can get that, and then you'll be immune to getting stepped on, which is very convenient.
At least it was over
Oh, I
quickly.
didn't grab the record. That's okay. We gotta go back there. There's a lot of stuff we're gonna do. I'm just gonna tell you that right now. Like, we got a lot we're gonna end up doing here. So, like, we gotta fill all these soul crates and stuff.
We will be rewarded.
So I'll kind of try and explain to you what I'm doing as I'm going, I guess. Now that I'm doing it.
Zombie.
So another thing about the digging with the
It's
glowing
almost
things,
like they do not
because like I said, you need zombie blood, which is kind of rare, especially if you're playing with multiple people. You're not going to be getting that much zombie blood, so you can split it up between lots of you. But if you have the ice
I do
staff,
not intend to follow my
you can actually kind of make it so you can get at least one zombie blood per round. There's these carts that are on fire. Kind of, there's one there, I forget where the third one is. But if you shoot those with the ice staff and light them out, I think you can do it once per round. You'll get a zombie blood will appear right there. So then you can kind of farm them and use that to your advantage. And on top of that, the glow spot never moves until you dig it up. So it's always in the same spot until you dig it up, no matter how many zombie bloods you get. So you can kind of eventually brute force it down to where it, to try and find it, because it's always in the same spot until you dig it up and then it moves. So it's not like it's always in a random spot and you got to keep looking. So if you've already found, searched an area, and it's not there, then you can kind of move on to the next one. So in that regard, it's kind of convenient, but it's also kind of sucks because it can be in like anywhere in the map. So you can do some fat moves, and not really get anywhere. So it just depends. It's not a big deal though. So I guess let's keep getting stuff to keep advancing. Man. So drink some water or something before this. My throat's getting a little dry from all this talking. So I think right
Robot's road
now,
comes right through this area.
sure is. I think right now we're gonna try and find the fire record, so we can just have that. That we don't have to worry about it anymore. I don't think I'm going to worry about washing the stone and bringing it back to the place we got it
Do
from.
not think they could have survived that. If they did,
Because you can't, once you wash the stone, you can't get it dirty again. If you step in any mud, it'll ruin
I had thought the staff parts were lost forever.
The ancients
that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, so that ping sound is the golden shovel. If you look next to my points, the picture of the shovel is now turned gold.
Gartha is a
So
myth.
that's what that was. And also wash it back. That. So now I can start looking for those and start getting more color. Which I still haven't even bought all of the colors yet. Like, I haven't even filled my 4 slots yet. The third, yeah, I was gonna say this one. So there we go. So there's that. That's where that record. There's multiple spots for all these records. There's 3 spots. There's 3 spots for pretty much every part in this game, no matter what map you're on. It's not the case for everything. Some only have 2. It just depends. So let's try and get. I guess we can go this way and try and get a lightning. Oh boy. Try and get a lightning staff piece. I don't see him, so I'm gonna focus. Yeah. I guess we'll know. So I'll show you where you kind of have to jump off to get these. So all the staff pieces, how you get the parts is different for all of them. So for the ice staff, like I said, when it's snowing out, you dig, you'll get you'll get the ice staff pieces. For the lightning staff, there's 3 big robots. You got to shoot them in their foots, like I have for the last 2. I gotta get the 3rd one still. You shoot those, and then you go in the heads of the robots, and in all 3 of the robots, there's a wind staff piece. For the lightning staff, you have to ride the tank round, and there's 3 spots where you have to jump off like I just did to get them. Oh, here comes this robot. Oh, that might be the foot. That'd be so awesome if it was. It's not. Oh, he's not dead either. Oh, crap. That's gonna be bad. That might be bad. So there's 3 spots. I'll show you where the other 2 are, because like I said, I'm trying to get everything I guess I'm kind of inadvertently involved with this game, so you're welcome in a weird way. So I'll show you where all that stuff is. Man, it's already been 41 minutes. It's gonna be a long video. Unless I die very quickly, which is very possible. So I'll show you where all that stuff is. Yeah. So that's what those parts would be. So that's those 3 staffs. The fire staff is a little harder, but it's really not bad. So the fire staff is not consistent like the others. The other 3 are pretty easy. Like you just dig till you find the 3 parts. For the ice, go in the 3 robots. For the wind staff, and then you jump off 3 locations to get to the electric staff. Makes sense so far. Fire staff is not quite that simple. It's not just do the same thing 3 times and you'll get the item. So for the first piece, you have to. The first one's easy. It's just gonna happen naturally. The first one, when you kill the first big robot, like the dude I just killed, or the first zombie in a robot suit, not the big robot, but a robot suit, he'll drop a. That's when he drops the first one, so you'll get that. The next one is after you get generator 6 up, it'll just give it to you in that chest by generator 6, like the kind of the prize chest. So you can do that, and then the last one, there's a plane flying around that is a orange glow, not an orange glow, a red glow. You have to shoot that down, and the part will fall down. It always falls in the same spot, so you don't have to worry about that. Which I'll show you because I haven't gotten it yet. But you gotta shoot that down, and you'll get the last part. So it's a little weird. It's funky. It's not like the rest of them, but it's whatever. It's kind of cool. So right now, I'm trying to get the Maxis drone to catch. There's 4 of these. You see that glowing thing? It's a record. If he gets all 4, he'll give you a really good gun. So he's getting that one. Yep, for that audio key, that means he grabbed it. So these 3 are really close to each other. You can grab these all in one Maxis drone swoop before he has to go back to the dock and recharge. So there's another one right there.
Make sure you tell Samantha.
Come on, grab it. Before we run out of battery. There we go.
At least it was
We can just fill this soul box. Oh, it's already filled. Oh, sweet. That's cool. I think there's 4 of those. The only issue with this gun is it doesn't pull the ton. Like, it's an okay amount, but this single player in later rounds, not quite as good. But hey, it is what it is. So now we gotta wait for the Maxis drone to recharge, and then we can hit that last spot. Because that last spot is right in your spawn.
Temporarily enhanced.
And then he'll come and drop a gun off of the side. Oh yeah, let's try and find that plane that's glowing red. Yeah, you see that? It's glowing red. Shoot it down. If you're not cross-eyed like me, it should be pretty simple. It's a lot easier with the fully automatic. So okay, so here we go. Let's go ahead and try and find this spot now. Now that we have the golden shovel, and now we got zombie blood. Let's see if I can find a red spot to show you guys.
I do not think they could have survived that. If they did,
Hopefully,
they're in more trouble than we thought.
The giants hold many
Nope,
secrets.
let's go from that. I also think there has to be digging points. I don't think you can just kind of like if you dig them up, I think they don't count. Like I think it has to be there for it to show up. So you're honestly better off. Oh wow, that was very bad. Okay, that got back quick. So this might actually end a little faster than anticipated. Am I filling the soul bucket? Oh, that's really good. Yeah, so there's another bucket right here that you can fill up. Oh, I think yeah, this might be the end. So, I won't get to show you everything. Oh, unless I can get that. Yeah, I still don't think I'm going to show you guys everything. But it's alright. I'm kind of talking to you. This is, like I said, this is just a test video, so I'm pretty happy. Yep, there we go. Filled that soul crate up. This is fine. Ooh, good job. Good job. Oh, wait, I got a lot of money. I need to, like, go buy things that are going to make me
I
not
feel
die.
stronger already.
So, we're kind of not going to be able to find the digging spot this round. We're just gonna have to get.
It is a little heavier than I would like, but it should prove effective.
Which is what it is. It's not great. It's not terrible. Oh, I have monkey bombs. I gotta remember that I have those. I'm gonna absolutely die because I keep forgetting I have monkey bombs. It's just the way it is, I guess. There we go, golden hat. So now I'm gonna stop digging spots, just so they can come back and I can hopefully find them. From
Perhaps this will offer me something of a secret.
Ooh. Oh yeah. So that's another thing. I don't know if you knew that about that single player. You can only get that 3 times. Because then that way you can't just keep rebuying it and keep living. Oh, I meant to not dig that. I forgot I could not dig that. Let those respawn and come back in. Yep, so what that noise is I just hit one of the targets. I think there's 3. There's spent, yeah, well, I think there's technically 4. There's 1 for getting 6 generators up and running, which you're going to do naturally if you only, if you're playing single player, because you have to get all 6 up to open up Pack Punch. Actually, I should ride the tank one over here.
You wish to leave me here?
Not really, but
You sound angry, Samantha.
got things to do. So. Hey, why am I doing that? Ray gun splash damage is not in it. It's not good. Yeah, I should have bought that a while ago. I don't remember what I was talking about, so that's good. That's that, I guess. All I remember is that I'm gonna ride the tank. Oh, there's still more generators.
One of the 115 generators is under attack.
Yeah.
At least it was over.
Oh yeah. I was talking about the 3 things,
Well,
the 3 little
after those
trinket
fire
things. Or I guess it's 4. I don't remember what the full things though. 1 is for getting 115 headshots because element 115, and the lore is what turned everyone into zombies. So it's kind of cool. It's like a little homage to that. And then the last one is literally just spending money. It's like you spend 30 grand or something like that, and then you get stuff. One of them is a fully pack-a-punch gun. Like I think it's like a pack goalie or something like that, which is very useful. The other one is double tap, so it's kind of nice because you can get a free cola. So if you get only 4 colas and then go and get double tap, it'll give it to you as your 5th cola, even if you haven't dug up a cola bottle like I was talking about. It'll still give it to you. The only issue is if you dig up a cola bottle, double tap will take that spot, so you have to dig up yet another one if you want to get a 6th cola, but it's kind of nice if you don't plan on digging those up and get a 5th cola still. So that's why I don't buy double tap in this map, because it gives it to you for free. And then the one of the other ones, I don't remember which each reward gets you for each thing, but okay, bye. I don't know where that guy went. It'll get you. It's just like a max ammo, I think, which is still kind of nice. I literally didn't ride the tank. Okay.
I do not think they could have survived that. If they
Do
did,
that. That's
they're in more
let's
trouble
try
than we
and fill up
thought.
another soul bucket, I guess, while we're at it. Give myself the elemental punch. That's what filling all 4 of the buckets gets you, or the chests. I don't know why I call them buckets. It's funny to call them buckets. I think that's really the main thing. Man, I'm doing really bad. It's almost round 20 and I've not built a staff. But that's kind of just because I'm trying to do everything. So, yeah. Oh no, I already filled that one. So we filled 3 of them already?
Losing your
Fill that
legs
one
does
more
not
thing.
appear to have slowed
That
your
actually be
pace.
kind of cool. I mean, I'm not really that worried about it. I'm just doing it to do things at this point. It's not a big deal. Which I need to get. I think I'm gonna make. Yeah, which we're gonna go back here anyways, because we're gonna get stuff.
Okay, it is time to test this in the field. I
Really
will
big.
consume you completely.
Just cross it up. Can't hit that thing. It's a lot better if you have a fully automatic one. Just spray it away. Yep, so I'm gonna go ride the tank again to try and get some more parts for the whatever you call it, the electric staff. And then I'm going to
Heat from their burning flesh.
try to
Oh,
I'm also gonna get the gun from the Maxis drone. Because I'm gonna go show you where the last record location is.
I had thought the stack parts.
Oh,
were
I
yours
didn't get all the
forever.
way. Okay, no, I'm glad I did that. Yeah, see other snow particles?
You will be rewarded.
It's not snowing heavily,
beyond your
but enough to get
imagination.
some stuff. So yeah, the last one is right
myself,
here
son.
in this ruggle.
Not for
It's
you.
right back
Power
there.
sequence initiated.
So you can, he'll grab it, and then he'll fly back to the center mound,
My
and pack
favorite
punches,
exposed.
and he will give you a really OP gun. I can't remember if it's packed or not. It might even be packed. He might be so generous that it's packed punch first. We'll see. I don't remember what the gun's called because it's only in this map, so it might give you some. But it's like a fully automatic. It's a really good
We
gun.
will traverse the battlefield
So.
from a position of relative safety.
Relative indeed. So there's 2 on this side. So usually if you're trying to get the electric staff and you're playing with buddies, you can get that first one by yourself. But what my sister and I would always do is she would have me join her on this one, so one person can jump off on one part of the path to get it, and then later on. Because you can't jump off, get the part, and then jump back on the tank. It's too tank goes by too quick. So one of them's right here. You're gonna jump right here, and the other one's a little bit later on, which I'll show you later.
Getting off.
But then just get that.
Fragment of the staff.
And then you'll hop back down. Ooh, I haven't grabbed the record for that either. Which is I gotta do. Oh, we're about to get pranked too. Well, let's go get that gun Max dropped off for us. Here it is. Oh, it is Pack-a-Punch. Oh, sweet. Yeah, so here it is. What is this? The Magnum Collider? That's after it's Pack-a-Punch. I don't know what the name is prior to being packed. This gun rocks. It's very good. So get it for free. A lot of the good guns in this game you can get for relatively. You can actually, yeah, most of them. You can have. Like a staff, you're gonna end up building.
Well, final moments of utter
That gun you can get for free. Only one person can get it from the Maxis run though. Playing single player. That's a lot of guys. Ooh, there's still a lot of guys. I don't really like corn. Sitting up and spinning them. So. Oh, okay, this might be good. so I guess we can go try and fill that last crate. Just to say we did it. Oh, I think that's what the fourth little token thing is. That's above my colas right now. That I was talking to you about. Also, now that I've got the golden shovel, we've not really gotten any zombie wood. It's just kind of unfortunate. Also, that means we gotta refresh your wood. He's coming. He's gonna come and try and take our booty. So that's the fourth location. I haven't done a very good job of describing where everything is. It's just part of neat, you know? Just gotta deal with that. Best relayer of information, so it's just one of those. Hope we don't get absolutely pranked over here, but we're probably going to. This is probably what the video is going to be. This amazing walkthrough that I have. Yep. Oh, I don't know if I have a shield or not anymore. Wow. Okay, we're not dead. We're not completely screwed. That's pretty good. I'm happy with that. Yeah, we got a lot of money. That's good. We're pretty well set. There's definitely things I want to do and get still. Just taking my freaking sweet old little time. In case you can't tell, I know a lot about the game, but I'm not good at it. Yep, there we go. So that's in there. Okay, that wasn't our last one, so we got one more. Oh, I know where it is. Okay, so we didn't fill one more of those.
Max ammo.
And then we can get the elemental punch. Oh, I didn't pick the record, or the gramophone after. The center.
Demise may be imminent.
Yeah, I think my zombie shield broke. No, it didn't. It's in pretty bad shape, but it's still with me. Poor boy still is with me. My microphone sagged back down because I had it up here. Over time it just fell. Ooh. Oh, okay, hold on. Let's mess with the microphone. But now it's not working right. Wasn't aiming correctly. Okay, there we go. Okay, this might have been a mistake. Yeah, I'm feeling the mistake parts now. Ooh, okay, we're okay. Oh, okay. Wow.
Robots room comes right through this area.
Oh, now this is come on, I gotta fill the soul crate first. Oh, this is gonna crush us. Hoping they all die and they just.
Feels like you belong.
Because when the robot steps on it, it closes the box and you gotta I forget how many people you gotta kill, but it resets that amount. So then you gotta try it all over again. Yeah, like see, now I'm gonna have to retry that. And it was almost filled last time, so. This is probably also where I'm gonna die. I'm showing you guys, I know, I'm sorry, I'm showing you guys everything, but this is the way it goes. Well, now they're taking that, so.
Quickly! We cannot allow the generator to be overrun.
Ouchie. I guess that's fine because that means we can run the tank back through. I guess we can try and get the last wind staff piece. Oops, I need to jump here. And then we can get the last lightning staff piece too. Electric staff, whatever you want to call it. I forget what its official name is. Frick stuff up. Wand. That's probably it.
They will try again. They always do. Max ammo. Well, Samantha. Feeling generous, are we?
Man. Got a lot of money. Nothing to buy.
Defy my will at your own
I guess
risk.
I got one more cola. But I don't think I have a complete staff yet. No, I do. I can get the ice staff. Maybe I should try upgrading that. Or getting it, just building it maybe. Which means I gotta go get the crystal. Oh, that's right. I think you can only get one crystal. So maybe I can't build them all then. I can get all the pieces too. I don't know. Also, I didn't do anything I said I was gonna do over there. I just ran back this way. Gotta get back over there.
Touch me! You die!
Completely lied. I'm really good at lying. Inadvertently, but, you know. That's just how it goes. Welcome back to my zombies walkthrough.
will not become one of you.
Yeah, I need to tighten this microphone stand. It does sync over time. I just realized it's definitely lower than where I put it initially. So I'm going to try and get the last wind staff piece because I like the wind staff. Also going to likely die trying, but hey, it's just how it is. Also, pro tip, if you got monkey bombs and there's a max ammo, throw monkey bombs so you can reload, and then you immediately get that monkey bomb back. So that's it. You know, you get a little break, you get to reload, you get full ammo, and pretty much a free monkey bomb. So, okay, see, this is where problems are going to come. Yeah. So this might be where this ends, which is fine. Because I think we fulfilled the time limitations. Not limitations, but the time. It's been about an hour, so it's kind of perfect for a video. Otherwise, I gotta, like, edit things, and I'm not good at editing things. Yeah, this might be a problem very quickly. Oh, yeah, like right about now, actually. It's about where the problem's gonna start here. Nope, not good. Okay, we need to go get Jug. Because if we don't, we will die. Gotta go try this thing before I die. Man, maybe. Can't freaking run. Wait, not really gonna run, it's a long distance, but also zombie apocalypse, so maybe try a little harder. Okay, we got Jugs, so that's a good start.
At least it was over quick.
There's a lot of dudes here.
5 moments of utter.
Homie count is a little too high, gotta admit. Oh, man, you should grab the Max's drone. Max's drone can revive you if you're down, which is kind of convenient. I don't know how well that works in single player, though. Because I have a slight feeling that he doesn't do that very well. Like, I think if you die, even if the Max throws out in single player, he doesn't come and revive you. Like, he'll revive your teammates and stuff. He'll revive you if you're the one that's down, but I think if everyone's dead, it just stops. Which kind of sucks, because he could totally kill revive you if he was really wanting to, but I think he just really doesn't. Oh, no. Yep, see, that might be where problems lie. Nope, it wasn't. Woo! Okay, so I guess we can get another Koa. Let's go hit the Wonder Fizz machine. Let's go get a random Koa of sorts. See what that gets us. Man, my butt hurts. I'm sitting in a lawn chair right now playing this because it's the only way I can. Well, we do need that. So I got it for cheap. No, but I'm sitting in a lawn chair out in the living room because it's the only way that I can have my laptop in my lap to check the recording and the audio stuff while being plugged into the console because it sits so far away. If I'm playing, so you have to understand, right? Because William and I live in shack together. You have to understand we have 2 TVs out here, right? Because in case we want to do our own separate thing. So the PS4 and the 360 are hooked up to his TV, which is way farther away from the couch than mine is. So it's like a whole, which is fine normally, but to record videos off of it, it's a little bit harder. We're gonna probably die here again. That's alright. But the mine is closer to the couch. My TV is closer to the couch, so I can sit on the couch and film videos off that. So it's better because I can sit on the couch. But like I said, to have my laptop on my lap to start the recording and stop the recording, and to, monitor it and stuff, I have to sit on a lawn chair, which is fine. But also, I've been sitting in this lawn chair for like 2.5 hours because we tried filming the first one, though. That didn't work. Also, this one's ended up being an hour. Plus the intermission kind of figured it out. Ooh, that's it. So it's kind of been crazy. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. This is a bit of a weirder video, and probably not as entertaining, just because it's just me, and like I said, I'm not very entertaining by myself. But it is what it is. I just hope you guys like the game, and hopefully the audio's a lot better. I'm gonna double check. I'm gonna watch through this video a little bit, probably skip through to certain parts just to make sure everything went well, but I think it went okay. Probably. We'll find out. I don't know. So yeah, like I said, let me know, put in the comments games you want to see us play, and maybe, I don't know, critiques and stuff. Like I said, we're on a budget here, so until we start making big boy bucks in a few years, this is pretty much all you get. So yeah, but anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and well, we'll see you in the next video. Appreciate it.